Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Gamer here, and guys, welcome back to Among the Kingdoms. This is episode 11, and guys, in the last episode, we built Everwood Farm, and I did a lot of work off camera after that episode. I made these pathways. I made one that goes to this side entrance over here, and then I made this one that kind of branches off, goes to the front of the barn, and then I laid cobblestone stairs around the perimeter right here. And then I extended the potato farm out more because it was just it went from here to back there, and this wasn't really much. So I extended it out this way to make it fill the land more, and then I put a fence around it, and I think it turned out pretty nice. I also moved the cows from that tiny pen into the actual stable yard right here, and this is where they forever get to live. And I also put some hay bales in there because this is producing a lot more wheat than our original little garden over there. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing something pretty awesome. We're going to be building our Nether hub entrance so that in the future when we go to build another hub, we have a fancy looking permanent portal. This right here, that is not our permanent portal. That is actually going to be broken at the end of this episode because I started off camera doing some stuff. Over here, I started placing and doing some stuff. I did some terraforming, and I got the obsidian. And I actually recorded this episode already, but I wasn't really having that good of a day yesterday, and I didn't want to put that video online. So I'm just going to redo the episode. I didn't really get that far. I only got 6 minutes into the recording, and I was like, I'm not really feeling it today. So I cut it. I scrapped that footage. And we're here. Now, in the last, not in the last episode, but what I did in that first attempt, we got the obsidian and I put it like so, and then we're making a nether scene behind this portal so that when you look at it, it looks like the illusion that you can see the nether before you go to the nether. And yeah, this portal is going to be, it's gonna, the goal is to make it look like it's ancient and that it's been in this spot forever, and the goal is to make it look like it's 100+ years old, and I think we can pull it off. I'm gonna have to do a ton of terraforming and cobblestone and mossy stone, leaves, all that fun stuff, but in here I'm going to make a nether scene. After I finish putting all the netherrack in place, I'm gonna have a nether fortress. And what I mean by that, I mean I'm going to just get nether brick and I'm going to build a small scale fortress in here. Have a chest on it maybe. I'm going to have lava and glowstone, maybe some netherrack ore in the future because we don't really have silk touch right now. But that's the goal for the episode. Now I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to gather a few more resources. I might go to the nether and test out our pickaxe because we got an efficiency 4 pickaxe a couple episodes ago, and it breaks netherrack so quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go and take a sleep, and then I'm going to see you in the nether so that I can gather some resources, and then we're going to come back and finish that awesome project. Alrighty guys, I'm in the nether now. As you can see, I need to get some glowstone because we don't have any, and I also need to stay as far away from gas as possible because I don't really want to blow up the portal. I have a flint and steel, but sometimes gas can actually blow up the portal and destroy the obsidian, so that's not fun. But look at how quickly we can break through netherrack. This is insane. Oh, if only this was like in the overworld and we could have haste 2 efficiency 5 mining, that would be so awesome. But we need, whoa, that was loud. But we need not a lot of netherrack. Well, actually, we probably need a ton because I also have to smelt it down into nether brick so that we can get nether brick blocks. So I'm going to have to gather a ton of this. The only thing that I'm terrified of right now are the gas because Gamer Pro EX don't have any armor right now. So let's hope that I don't die. I'm going to go ahead and gather some of these resources, and I'm going to meet you back in the overworld. And I'm really not looking forward to the Nether Hub project because right now we don't have armor. So hopefully within the next couple of episodes we can get some diamond armor or iron armor, something along the lines of that. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm very confused on what just happened. I came back through the portal and it exploded. And I took damage. Did the tree do it? I'm so confused. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cook down some of this netherrack so that we can get some nether bricks. And then we're going to go over there and we're going to start our project. And I also probably will have to go get some lava. I'm going to go into the cave and get lava because I don't want to go in the nether and risk dying. So, see you guys in a sec. Don't mind me, just getting some buckets of lava because we need them. Now that since I'm down here, actually never mind. I was gonna look around for ores, but I already forgot. We already explored this cave. We did a time lapse in like episode 3. So I'm going to go back up, and it's gonna take forever. Look at how sad this is. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys. So, really quick, I did so much terraforming. So you guys can't not say I didn't do any terraforming because look at all of the materials. Look at all the trees I had to chop down. I did so much terraforming. When we do the before and after for the first 20 episodes, because I think every 20 episodes I'm going to show you guys what the world looked like before and then after, because I think that'd be pretty cool. But when I show you that, there's going to be a huge difference in this area because this was all... none of this was flat. All of this was elevated up, and I had to terraform it all. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and start doing some of this interior decorating. So, what I want to do is I kind of want to recess this back, kind of like what I did here, I think. I think I dug that back. And then I recessed it into the wall. So, I'm gonna do that, I think. And we're gonna go about it like this. We're just gonna mine this out. This is really boring stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not the best at this whole YouTube thing. I'm doing it for fun. And my dog is destroying something, and I hope you guys can't hear it because I don't know what he's doing. But we're going to do this. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to bring you back so that we can actually start doing some of the interesting stuff, like the fake fortress and stuff. So I'm going to put the walls in, and I'm going to be right back. Alrighty, guys, a little bit of time later, and we have a mob spawner, which is awesome. That's interesting. Well, actually, there's a cave behind here, and since this is a dark area, it allows the mobs to spawn inside here and not the cave. But anyways, I need to go to the nether again because I need to get some glowstone. I also need to eat before I die due to stupidity, which wouldn't be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and eat some of this chicken. But the reason I need glowstone is because we're trying to make this look like a mini nether scene in the background. Because when we light the portal, which I'm not going to do right now, but when we light the portal, it's going to look like you can see the nether behind the portal. It's cool, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen this because this has not just been done by me. It's been done numerous times by other people, but it's really cool to do. And since this is going to be our main nether portal for the entrance of the nether hub, I think it's just fitting that we do that. Now I need to go into the nether, as I said, so I can get some glowstone, and I want to try, with the amount of levels that I have, I want to try to get a silk touch book from the enchantment table, because I would like to gather some nether quartz ore so I can place some of that in there as well. So I'm gonna go and get a few pieces of iron so that I can make an iron pickaxe, and then I'm going to get some books, and I'm going to enchant some of them books to try and get a silk touch book. That took forever to get out. So I'm gonna get these things prepped, and I'll meet you over at the enchantment room. Alrighty, guys, now that I have some books, I have 4 of them. Let's go ahead and see if we can get anything promising. So that is just a piercing 1. Fortune, which actually, I kind of wish I had the levels for that, but we don't. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Smite, Bane of Arthropods. Feather Falling, Smite. Yeah, we didn't get lucky. Okay. So that's basically what I wanted to do. I need to clear out my inventory because it's always full. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. And yeah, I lucked out, or I didn't luck out at all. Let's just, I made this pickaxe. Let's just see. That's a 16, which means that this isn't even a level 30 enchantment table, which is weird. I think I need a couple more bookshelves. But anyways, let's can we get lucky? No, we can't. Alright. I'll meet you in the Nether. One of these days, we will get lucky, I swear. This place is going to give me an aneurysm, I swear. Oh yeah, and honestly, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have a texture pack on. This is the Faithful texture pack. It's for 1.13, and the new game release for 1.15 came out, so I'm actually playing on a world backup just in case something stupid happens. I don't think it will, but anyways, I'm playing on a world backup, and I figured out the blurry problem on my YouTube videos. There was a render setting in Sony Vegas, as I said, I think in episode 9 or 10, and in that episode I was telling you guys about the setting in Sony Vegas, because I use Sony Vegas 15, and I disabled that setting, and when I render the videos, it looks amazing. But here's the catch. You guys have to watch the video in 1080p, so make sure you click the gear icon on the bottom right corner of the YouTube video, or if you're on mobile, it's on the top right corner, and make sure that you have 1080p selected on the watch quality. That way you guys can actually see the video in 1080p, because that's what I record my videos in. And we have another fortress. Ooh, fancy. We can't explore that in today's episode, but it is this somewhere over here. I'll place I don't have cobblestone. Fine, I'll place some obsidian, because that's not a natural block in here. And I need to get back to my portal and find glowstone. But yeah, if you guys want to get rid of that blurry vision on my videos, make sure you're reviewing the video in 1080p. And episode 10 was uploaded in 1080p, so that episode, you can now watch it in 1080p. The other ones were recorded in 1080p, but they weren't rendered in 1080p, and it screwed it up. And I'm going to stop saying 1080p so that you guys continue to watch this video. But anyways, I need to not die by gas, and I need that stuff. So let's go ahead and try to get some of that. I have no idea. There's some easy to reach glowstone over here, but there's not a lot, so that sucks. There's a ghast. It's okay though, I have a bow. I got my power 2 bow. So where'd you go? This place gives me anxiety. I think I'm going to skip out on the glowstone for now, because we can actually do a lot right now. So I'm going to go ahead and meet you in the overworld. Yeah, I'd actually make an attempt to go and get that glowstone right now, but I don't have armor and I don't want to risk anything. So we're going to hold off on that for now. But what I can do is make some nether brick fence. I just don't know how to make it. That's a problem. How do you make nether brick fence? So we can make nether bricks, which we want. And then how do you make the fence? There's the walls. I want fences. Let's see if it's here. Please be there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, let's make 6 of those. Okay, let's go over here. This video is going to be annoying. I'm probably going to put music over this one just because, I don't even know. I'll probably just overlay the intro music over the parts that I think need it. But anyways, let's go ahead and place some of this netherrack in a specific way so that we can place some of this lava, because in the Nether there's like lava falling through the ceiling, and I kind of want that effect. So we need to place some torches in here because it's getting dark, and I think right here we can just place some netherrack like so, and then right up here, this is very sketchy, we're going to do that, and then that. Just like that. And that's going to flow down, hopefully, and it's flowing in the wrong spot. Please. Okay. It's flowing where I want it to, so that's cool. We are going to do this like that. And then we're going to put another set of lava somewhere after I get rid of this guy. Boom. That took really good quick that did quick work of him. Good lord. And you guys thought I was going to time-lapse the rest of the episode. No, I just wanted to get that out of the way because I was tired of hearing myself stutter. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top of the hill. And the reason why is because we need to progressively make this thing look like it's kind of like, I don't know, like a cobblestone kind of thing going up through here. Maybe I should have time-lapsed the whole episode. I don't know. But we're going to basically extend this out and kind of curve it and make it look like a slope, and then do that on both sides. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. It's hard to explain. So I need to cover up all the netherrack by terraforming the land, and then what we can do after that is we can just make it look natural. But we have to cover all of this first. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We meet again. These guys are getting annoying. Great. Now we have the effect. Let's just kill them. Good lord. Those things are so annoying. Now we need to go get milk, because if I trigger a raid, I'm going to be triggered myself, and I don't want that. We need to go to the farm. Bessie, I need your help. Thank you. What happened to us having milk in our inventory at all times? Anyways, what I was doing before I got very rudely interrupted by the raiders, I was terraforming the top of the hill, and I started placing some cobblestone because we are going to be making this look very, very interesting. And yeah, it may look very ugly right now, but you will like it towards the end of the episode. So what I need to do now is I need to kind of get rid of this dirt right here and then replace it with cobblestone so that we can pull it out more. And nice, we have another thing. But yeah, I just need to get rid of this dirt and kind of pull the cobblestone further and further out until it kind of looks like a stone hole, like a cave, kind of, except a man-made cave. So I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty guys, this is what I got so far. Terraforming is a very difficult thing to be good at, and I am not good at it in the slightest, but I'm trying. And I got some more materials to kind of make it look a little less hectic. I got some cobblestone stairs, walls, slabs, I got andesite, I got oak leaves, And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of get one side of this done so that you can see it, and then I'm going to finish the other side, and then we're going to light the portal, even though I already lit it during that little time lapse in the past, but you know, it's okay. And in here, looks pretty nice. I'm going to add a chest in the future as well. I just got to get around to doing that. I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the dirt on top, because it's going to look like a hill with trees on top, and it's just going to look like it's part of this little hillside. And then once I get this one side done, I'll show you it, then I'll finish the other side, and then I'll add some pathways and all whatnot, and then we will figure out what to do after that. Alrighty guys, this is what the first half of this thing looks like, as of right now at least. I have made some jack-o'-lanterns so I can kind of do some lighting, and it's not the best right now, but it's also because only one side's done and I have not spent a lot of time on the top. But adding the leaves and all the other pieces of like the cobblestone walls and the slabs and the stairs brings this to life, and it makes it more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes off camera kind of altering the terrain up here, making it look more rounded and more natural, and I'm going to add bone meal to the grass, and I'm going to basically I'm going to let the vegetation take over, and I'm going to let the grass grow out so I can get a better idea of what this is going to look like. And I'm going to eat some food so I don't die, because I keep jumping off the top of that thinking that I have feather falling and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to finish this side, and I'm going to finish making this look more natural, and then we will get back with you. Here's a bit of a progress update. I've been working on this for the past like 20 minutes now, trying to make it look good, and now what I'm about to do is I'm going to just add some oak wood leaves to this, because the leaves makes all the ugly, it just makes it look better, in my opinion, when there's vegetation. And I'm going to add all of this vegetation. I'm also going to go and get some bone meal and put grass and stuff up here, and yeah, it's starting to turn out pretty nice. I think if we look at it, it's starting to look pretty good. I think I'm going to put a stair right there, though, or something. Something needs to go there. Maybe I'll put a grass block there or something. I don't know. Let's try this. Let's see if I can get to it, though. Let's just put that there and see if that does anything. It might. Yeah, it's better than nothing. And then I can put some of them on top and make it look like it's growing from somewhere, like this, maybe. And then we can kind of just let it come up over to here, maybe one right there. We can put something like that. We just basically want to make it look random, but we want it to also look like it has been here forever and not been man-made. So maybe I could put something like that, and then we can make our way down. Yeah, that's starting to look pretty cool. Now let's add some buttons before it gets dark, because the buttons also help kind of exaggerate the old look. So we just add a button, maybe if I can get up, right there, one right there, maybe one here. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Now when I add the grass and the bone meal and I put more leaves and stuff, it's going to look better. But let's go ahead and add a jack-o'-lantern, maybe right here. Nah, that's in plain sight. Let's not add it there. I kind of want to hide them behind the leaves as much as possible, if possible. So maybe I can do one down under here. I don't know. we're just going to randomize it, or try to at least. Maybe I can do that, and then I can put a leaf on top, get rid of that button, put a leaf block. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's go to bed before we get annihilated. Yeah, okay, now it's morning. So when we light this portal, it's going to look awesome. I'm going to go ahead and light it really quickly. Excuse me. Oh, it's because we have a block. Yeah, we got to make sure that there's no blocks inside of here so that when we light it, it works. There we go. Let's see how that looks. I say that's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, now what we need to do. We need to finish terraforming. I need to do a pathway. I'm going to go ahead and do that, but real quick. We've got one more jack-o'-lantern. Let's figure out where we can put this. Maybe we can put it up towards the top, and we can kind of figure out a way to get some leaves down. What am I doing? Get up there. Let's get rid of this. Put a jack-o'-lantern, and then I can put that like so. Maybe I can do something like that. Just make it look overgrown. Yeah. That's just all this game is, just be creative, I think. So we're using our imaginations. And I think I can go ahead, I can put one like that so that it's over this, and then I can do something like that, maybe like this. That might be too much. Nope, it was just enough. Okay, yeah, I think this is starting to turn out pretty nice. We're just gonna, oh, you can't do it on dirt, that sucks. But we can do it up here. Just place it everywhere. Just like this. We have tons of this to go around, so it's not like we're missing out. And yeah, I think this is starting to whoa, that's too much. This is just amazing. And for me especially, because I'm not the best at this game with the creative side, but I think this has turned out pretty nice. So I think I'm going to end this episode here just because it's getting late, and this is all I had planned for today's episode. So in the next episode, we are going to be going on an adventure, and it looks like the pigmen wanted to come say hello. But yeah, in the next episode, we are going to be going on an adventure, and we're going to hopefully find a desert. I'd like to get some sand and cactus because I have a project that I want to do in the future that involves cactus and sand. So, yeah. I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys like this video, hit the like button down below. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, think about hitting the subscribe button and the notifications bell icon down below so that you can get notified for whenever I upload daily videos to the channel. And guys, with all this been said, the next episode is going to be interesting because we're going on our first adventure. We built this amazing looking thing with a cool little display in the back. I think it's pretty nice. But yeah, next episode, we are going on our first adventure. We're going to find a desert. We're going to hopefully find a desert temple. We're just going to have a good time in the next episode. This video may have been a little bit boring, but I wanted to do this. I was going to time lapse it, but I don't know. I felt like I do way too many of them. And with all that said, I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Bye-bye.
You smile like our first kiss. Would you remember when you fell in love with me?